I would say important. I would say critical points. Month of August is very important. We need to get as many points possible. We have 15 points to fight for, and I think it would really help our effort if we can get all of them. And we're good enough to do that. We've shown in some matches that we are a good team when we stay organized and concentrated.
Supporters are our heart and soul.
Well, if you look at the overall performance of July, I thought started reasonably well. We climbed ourselves to the 6th position in the table. I think the last week of July, 3 games in 7 days, and some key injuries to our team. The performance and the results were not, I think, good enough for the level we want to reach. Well, I think the score does not indicate the level of the game or the competitiveness of the game. Cerezo game was a very tight game, and I thought in the first half we had more control of the game and some very good moments and good chances. After the first goal, we were a little bit unlucky with the decision of the referee with a penalty, and then we went down 2-0, and then we had to make a choice to either try to just control the game losing 2-0 or take some risks and try to come back into the game. And I think we actually reacted well, created some chances, and got caught on the break in the 2 counterattacks. And then the game was over 4-0. If you take away the goals and then you look at the only images of the game, then you see that it was a much closer contest. We reacted well after that 4-0 loss. We came back and played nearly a very good game against Kofu in the cup game, and it was important for us to go to the next round. So we played the healthy players, the best players we had available, and we were able to get a 2-0 victory. Then we had only 2-day recovery and had to play a difficult game away. And the start of the game, bad goal, you were a goal down 4 minutes into the game, followed up with an own goal right before the half, and again you're down 2-0. And we just have to improve a lot if we're behind in a game and we're chasing a game, how we are keeping organization and concentration and try to make a comeback without leaving ourselves so open that teams so easily can counter and score goals. And that's a part we have to improve upon.
今日の僕の待ち受け、ちょっとだけ見ます。いいでしょう。あなたの携帯をデコレート。
Well, the more I have a chance to see different cities in Japan, and the more days I spend living in Japan, I am very impressed about the cultural, social, and the people of Japan. So I'm very, very happy to work here, and every day for me is very exciting and interesting, and I feel that the Japanese people have created a wonderful country where they are constantly growing and improving themselves. I saw 2 areas that were devastated by disasters decades apart, and I noticed how quickly the Japanese people were able to recover, and that again shows their courage, resilience, and their unity as a country. I think before I discuss about August and the future of our season, from the beginning I was very concerned about the month of July, because we don't have a big selection. Most of our players are either inexperienced, or the veteran players have come from long injuries or not really being in top form. So when we start playing consecutive games in a very tight schedule, in summer especially with the heat over 30 degrees centigrade and humidity above 70%, eventually of course it's going to take its toll. Having said that, I think we grew very quickly as a team. We had some wonderful results later in the spring and also in the beginning of the summer. And every team during the season will hit a dip, will hit a kind of a low period. And I think hopefully we hit ours in a 7-day period, the 2 losses away. And I believe that, especially with the reaction today in training, that the month of August we're going to have time to rebuild our team again. There are more days between matches, so we can recover and put a fit team on the pitch every game. And now our position is, of course, 9th, but we are tied in points with 3 other teams. So 1 or 2 good results can change again the table, and we can reach the top 4 or 5 in the table, and then give ourselves a chance in the last months of the season to try to challenge the cup. Well, I love children, and children are our future, and we have a responsibility that every time as professional football players and coaches and managers and as a team to set the right example for children, and not only about our performance and the way we play football, but also our reaction to success and failure, and showing fair play, showing gentleman personality and character. Those are all very important for me and for ESPOS, because we are, especially our players, are icon for the children and heroes of the community. So I hope our players will take that responsibility well and show very good character in these matches coming up in August. Join ESPOS in August and help us play some wonderful football in the J-League. We, ESPOS coaching staff, players, we want to do our best to provide you with great football, great entertainment, and winning soccer.
Supporters are our heart and soul.